Okay. Got these cheap shit sunglasses on. I don't know. These things are so goofy looking. I don't remember where the fuck I bought them. They look like, you know, those like 90s shades? They look like those. I mean, you really look like a douchebag. But I got my swag on. They call me Swaggy T at work. At least they used to. But I prefer everybody to call me TH. All my friends call me TH. Today, no more bullshitting around. Today we have Fuck 2022 while we're at it from Abomination Brewing. It is a triple dry hopped India Pale Ale. It is 9.7%, almost 10% ABV. You can see that very cool can art. Maybe I get a little closer to the camera, but I found some information about it on a beer review website. As I open up my tablet, here we go. This is one review from a guy named Clay Rock in Florida. Now this was brewed in, where is this brewed in? Brewed and packaged by Abomination Brewing Company, North Haven, Connecticut. Distributed by 12% Label art by Sam Heimer. Got the cool, if you go on abominationbrewing.com, they got some really cool art, can art showcase for all their different beers. Seems pretty cool, you know. Connecticut, that's not some. There's some breweries in New Haven as well, so it's a pretty happening spot for beer. Not as good as Michigan, of course, but let's read a review of this beer. I'm just going to read one. I don't want to waste everybody's time. Poured a chalk yellow and orange body with soapy head and wispy lace down the glass. The aroma has notes of pink, grapefruit, tangerine, even a hint of lemon. Fuller bodied beer with a sticky, chewy feel. It has a hint of something like bubblegum sweetness and a touch of herbal dryness with something like grapefruit and tangerine along with blood orange. Easy to drink thanks to the rather hidden IBV and worth relaxing with. So he gave that a 4.4 out of 5. 4s across the board. It's getting pretty good. They're all above. There's only like a handful of reviews here, but they're all above 4. Let's read one more review. These are short. This is from Jay Zeilinger from Pennsylvania. Canned on, who knows? I mean, you got to drink this stuff fresh. I mean, I'm assuming this is probably canned back in November, maybe December. But you want to drink it within a couple of months of the can date, you know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff sits on a shelf for a while. You don't realize how long these beers sit on the shelf. You gotta look for the brewed date. Sometimes they don't put them on here, but you know, that's just a word to the wise. But let's read one more review. Opaque, dark golden orange color with moderate, dense, creamy white lacing. Tangerine, peach, nectarine, and citrus juicy on the nose. Juicy citrus on the nose. All citrus fruit from start to finish with nectarine, peach, citrus, and peppery citrus rind before ending with a resiny, piney bitterness at the very end to round out the citrus sweetness. Lots of resiny, pine, and peppery citrus hanging out on the palate. And this might have been brewed with Centennial hops. We'll see. Thick, chewy, a little frothy, and warming in the back of the throat as it slides down the pie hole. But this is $6.19. It's the most expensive beer I bought so far. Very intricate can. Let's get into it. Wasted almost 5 minutes just bullshitting. Got some water in here. Dump it out. Okay. What do we see? Got a yellowish color, maybe a little hint of orange in there. Pour a little bit more, pour a little bit more. This might be a longer review. These high ABV beers, I might not drink this whole thing on camera. I think I got to stop doing that. I can only do so much. But let's get some of the aromas. I'm getting hints of orange. I'm getting some citrus. We got some foam there. Foam is dissipated enough. I'm at 7 minutes and I haven't even taken my first sip yet. Okay, I'm going to have to heavily edit this. Oh. Oh my. Ooh. You get the citrus. You can really taste the citrus in this. Some fruity after notes. Does it have a piney? I don't know. Maybe I guess you would describe this as chewy. I've never heard a liquid described as chewy. I never drank a chewy beer before. That's kind of a unique way to describe this kind of stuff. Pairs well with a cigarette, though. That's strong. It hits you. And then citrus and pine. I mean, it tastes... I had that two-hearted earlier. I kind of get, it's not... You get a grapefruit note on that. It's similar to two-hearted, which is good. It's higher ABV. It's almost 3% higher ABV than two-hearted, so you got to keep that in mind. You probably shouldn't be drinking it as fast as I am. Because this is a beer kind of a couple mouthfuls and you're good. You kind of got to space it out a little bit better. Oh, it's almost cashed out. That's easy drinkable beer. A lot of these things, it's smoother than Too Hard. It doesn't quite hit you with that bitterness. I'm almost positive these are Centennial hops in here. You kind of get that piney citrus flavor. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I'd say those reviews. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's not the most unique taste, but uniqueness isn't always good. You can taste some really weird shit. Like, I'll always appreciate a brewery for trying something different, trying to stand out from the crowd and offering like a different kind of beer, a different kind of taste. But sometimes it just doesn't work out. It just kind of tastes bizarre. It's too foamy, or it's too bitter, or the fruit is just not balanced very well. You get too much grapefruit, not enough orange, or it just tastes too sour. Maybe like a lot of these places. It all depends. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, man. Wearing my fancy hat today. Not a flat brim. I look like a fucking music video director from 1998. I look like a skateboarder. A big fat bearded skateboarder. Oh. These aren't bad sunglasses, though. I don't know. I kind of like them. They're so goofy looking. Oh. Oh, yeah. You get a fruity taste at the end. As I've described it before, as you drink an IPA, you kind of get that coats your mouth away. You kind of go down the throat. You can kind of taste it. It kind of has different kind of flavors hit you, different kind of, it's a different kind of mouthfeel, or what have you. I had that milkshake IPA. That was very different flavor. That's a unique flavor, but this is good. This is good beer. It doesn't stand out a lot. It's not, as far as uniqueness goes, I mean, you could probably find, it's expensive. This is $6 a can. You could probably find a better, maybe like a similar beer for cheaper. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's not bad. It's high ABV. Starting to feel a little bit now. Starting to feel a little buzzed. I've been drinking these in rapid succession. You gotta be careful doing that shit. Oh, fuck. But cash that out. But yeah, that was fuck 2022. While we're at it, I think they had a 2020 beer with a similar theme, like fuck 2020 and fuck 2021. So they'll probably have a fuck 2023 beer later this year. Very good from Abomination Brewing. I do recommend it. If it's more drinkable than, like, you can get a similar IPA for cheaper, but this is a little more drinkable. You can kind of drink a little bit quicker if that's what you're into. I drink these beers in, like, I'm at the 16-minute mark right now. But, I recommend it. I mean, there's very few beers I don't recommend. But I'm going to try some different stuff this weekend. I still got a couple days off, so a little bit of money in my pocket. So maybe I'll try out some different stuff. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, fuck me. Oh, man. Oh. Now we got the fucking hiccups. Oh, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. But I've been TH. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite beers in the comment section. If you got any suggestions, drop them in the comments. If you want to tell me what great job I'm doing, please do. If you want to tell me I suck, go right ahead. But I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.